Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Barry and this is Centralise, and today we got a fragrance haul, but this time they're all from the house of Hugo Boss. So I picked up 4 fragrances and they're all from Hugo Boss. Picked them up all from different places. It's all things that I've been told are really good, so I'm looking forward to trying them. Hugo Boss, I've got a few of their fragrances. I think I've got 3 of the scent flankers without actually getting the original. I've got 2 of the Boss bottled flankers without having the original. There's something about the original that I just don't like. It gives off like a real rubbery smell to me, but I've got other versions which smell great. I've got a dark blue. I've got a couple of others, so I was really looking forward to trying these. It isn't always the best house Hugo Boss, but some of these I've been told are really good, so I'm really looking forward to trying them. So we'll kick in with the first one, and it is from 1985. It's Hugo Boss number 1. This is something that I never tried back in the day. See, back in 1985 I'd have been 16, so that would have been the sort of time I'd have probably smelt it everywhere but never bought it myself. So this is what the box looks like, and I bought this from Savers, which is a UK shop, and it was £24.99. So it's an eau de toilette and it's 125ml. It's like a dark blue, almost black, and then it's got like white lines on it. It's got the Boss Hugo Boss number 1, and then it's got a few details on the top and some ingredients, etc. on the back, and then on the bottom you've got barcode and batch code, etc. So this isn't sealed. This is the only one out of them that isn't sealed. I don't know why it's not sealed. I think it's probably because of the age of the box, probably. So we'll open it up and we'll have a look at the bottle. Now, I like my old school fragrances, and from what I've read and heard about, this seems to be right up there. So I really like the design of it. It's Boss Hugo Boss number 1 eau de toilette, and it's got that same stripy design. It's quite a nice bottle, really. It's basic, but it's still nice. A little label on the bottom, and then it's got like a plastic top. Not the fan of that. And then it's got a silver atomizer. So we'll give it a spray, see what it's like. I've got my hopes up for this one more than any of the others, and the others are more recent. A decent sprayer on it. So that is good. That is really good. You're getting a blast of juniper, and it's a proper old school smell. Honey, I think, in there. It's not quite as honey heavy as Stetson. That's got a really deep, sweet honey. This isn't as bad. Got a hint of citrus in there. It's definitely fougere feeling with like the lavender. I'm really not happy with that. It's quite spicy. Pick up the oak moss. Get a hint of tobacco as well. That is really good. I'm really happy with that. I've told it was like an old school smelling, and it's right on my street. So I'd say this is definitely a masculine fragrance, and I'd say it's more autumn, winter, or like a colder spring day. That is really nice. I like that. I really do like that. So, first one, not too bad. So, on to my next one. And this is one that I picked up because I saw Tony from Fragdicted. He did something on Instagram with this bottle. And I'd already got 3 Hugo Boss bottles. And I thought, I need one more really to do a haul. So when I saw it and saw his write-up about it, I thought, gotta get it. And it is Hugo Boss Selection. So this is from 2006, I do believe. And this was from the same place, Savers. I think you can go to the website savers.co.uk, but it is like a high street store. And once again, this was like $24.99, so a really good price. I found some great prices in the shop, I really have. Stuff that you can't find anywhere else, and then you look in the shop and they've got them, and they're really good value prices. So this is what the box looks like. It's like a silver box with like a black band that goes across the middle. It's got the Hugo Boss Selection, and then it's an eau de toilette, and it's 90ml. So you've got like a barcode on the side. It's just black on the top and on the side, and then on the back you've got the ingredients. On the bottom you got another barcode and more information. It's a bit of a finger magnet straight away. So let's give this one a try. So I really like the bottle for this. It's one of the reasons why I got it. It's another basic kind of bottle, but it's just the finishing of it is really nice. I like the way it's got like the black on the sides, like a glossy black, and on the top, and then it's got that silver cap, and then you've got a little label on the bottom. But even like the glass, it seems to be quite darkened, which I quite like. The cap has got like a brushed steel on the top, and then it's chrome around it. Quite a heavy cap as well, unlike the other one, which is just a basic plastic one. So let's give this a spray, see what it's like. So 2006, it's more modern, but you're still talking 15 years ago. So you're getting like a real nice grapefruit coming through straight away. Quite musky. Bit of orange in there. I do like my orange in fragrances. That's one fragrance I've always wanted to get and I've never got it, and I don't know why I haven't got it yet. That's Boss Orange. So this got like a pink pepper sort of feel to it. Bit of a licorice sort of feel as well. It's nice. It's like an office scent. Super safe. Musky citrus, I would say. I do like the grapefruit in that. That's really nice. I'd say it's another masculine fragrance. And I'd say it's probably signature worthy. If anything, I'd probably say it's more spring, summer, but you could get away with this in the winter and the autumn, I think. Definitely not going to offend anybody wearing that, unlike the first one, which you could offend quite a few people, because it's got like a bit of a, I would say pissy, but it's not quite that bad, but it has got like that urinal, like animalistic sort of smell to it. But that's really nice. I really like that. Inoffensive. Whether it's challenging enough for some people, probably not. But it's great for the office. Absolutely brilliant for the office. So on to the next one, and this has had a bit of hype in the community. It is another office type scent from what's been said, and it's Hugo Boss Bottled Tonic. And it's an EDT and it's 50ml. Now there's a story behind this. I gave a bottle of this to Nick, who's on Instagram. I'll leave his Instagram on the page. He invited a few of the fragrance family down to London. We spent some time in his nightclub, and he's an absolutely great geezer. And as a thank you, we got a few things for him, sample sets and stuff. And I'd got a bottle of this, which I hadn't opened, so I gave it to him. So then I had to go out and buy it again. It's not an expensive fragrance. I think I paid £25 on Savers for it. They haven't got it on the Savers website now when I've looked, but Notino have it for a similar sort of price. So like I said before, I haven't got Hugo Boss bottled. It's one of those fragrances which has got like a real rubbery smell to it to me, and I just can't get past that. Yeah, I've got the intense version and I really like it, and I've also got the night version, which was gifted to me by a friend at work, which is okay. I don't say I'll reach for it very often, but it's actually a 200ml bottle, so that'll take some getting through. This is the box, and it's the normal sort of box where you've got the actual shape of the bottle in the box. Bottled tonic, eau de toilette, 50ml, and then it's like a grey silver with a slight blue tinge to it. And then on the back you've actually got the notes and the ingredients, and on the bottom you've got barcodes and batch code. So let's open it up. So it's a similar sort of shaped bottle to Hugo Boss bottled bottles, and it's nice. I really like it's like a sky blue sort of juice that's in there. I like the chrome top, really finished well. So the chrome top is very plasticky, not very good at all. Now I like the atomizer. You can see there's like a bit of blue where the actual juice is going to come out. So let's give this a spray and try it. So I'm expecting an inoffensive sort of fresh fragrance. Oh wow, straight away that's fresh and vibrant. So again, the apple straight away, which is part of the Boss bottled range. Citruses, it's very zesty. Picking up a few woods as well. Super safe. This would be ideal coming out the shower. Great for the office, I reckon. And I'd say it's probably like a spring summer sort of fragrance. And once again, I'd say it's quite masculine. That is really nice, I like that. I'm really going to enjoy wearing that, especially as we're just coming into spring now. So on to the last one, and this is one which had got reduced. I think this was before Christmas. I think I picked it up for about £40, and I think the retail price for this is about £110. You can get it on Notino for about £50 at the moment. And it's Hugo Boss Oud Saffron. So I was really excited to try that. There was another one, Boss Bottled Oud, which I missed out on, which was going for a similar price, but I didn't get it. I thought I'll get it next month, and then they'd sold out, and then wherever you look now, it's silly prices again. But it is something I'm looking to get in the future if I can find it. So I've heard real good stories about this. I know Kevin at Merseysense's got it. I know Scott at the Centurion has got it. And it's got the same Boss bottles with the bottle shape in there. It's got a really nice copper effect box. And this is a 100ml, and this time it's an eau de parfum. Unlike the EDTs that we've had before. You got like the gold writing on it. It's got the Boss on the top. And then you've got ingredients on the back. And you have got it as well in Arabic. And this is the first time out of all these bottles that it showed the writing in Arabic as well. So it just shows it's probably aimed at a different sort of audience. And then you've got a QR code, barcode, batch code on the bottom. So let's have a look at the bottle. And the bottle looks great. I love the colouring on that. It's like the same sort of copper effect, like a browny red. And then it's got the Oud Saffron and the Hugo Boss. Love it, absolutely love it. Gold writing, and then you've got like a goldish cap. Very plasticky, very rubbish. But when it's put together, it looks quite good. And then it's got a black atomizer on there as well. So I'm expecting more of a Middle Eastern sort of feel from this. And as you know, I like my Middle Eastern frags. Oh wow. So you're getting masses in the air, you're getting masses of saffron and rose. Oh wow, that's nice. So you're definitely getting that big blast of saffron, bit of rose, bit of oud, touch of leather. Definitely a Middle Eastern vibe to it. I'm getting a slight fruitiness coming from it. Like a red fruit. So this is more daring for designer for sure. I really like that. It's not your average rose oud sort of feel. I like that saffron. There is a little bit of a plastic feel to it. Be interesting how this reacts on skin. I'd say it's more of an autumn winter fragrance. And I'd say it's probably, I'd say it's slightly more masculine, but it's something that definitely women could wear as well. I really like that. So what we'll do, just quickly go over what we've already smelt. So the number one, beautiful. I love that DNA. That is so good. Beginning to pick a bit of the more of the woods and the patchouli now. And more spices coming through. That juniper note still there with the honey. That's really nice. Really, really nice. Let's go to Hugo Boss Selection. So it's a musky grapefruit. You know what smell I'm getting from it? I don't know if it's just me, but I'm getting like a gooseberry sort of smell. When we was kids, we used to pick gooseberries went out in the fields and just eat them. And then you'd wonder why you'd got a stomachache later. We used to do the same with rhubarb as well. Rhubarb that was growing in the fields by us, or in like a bit of a derelict area. We used to eat those as well. Which it isn't as nice when you haven't got a bit of sugar. But yeah, that's really nice. Really musky, citrus. Yeah, really enjoy that. Really nice. Back to the Tonic. Yeah, it's another one which is, it's just fresh, citrusy, zesty. Everything you'd want for a summer's day, really. That is really nice. And lastly, back to Oud Saffron. I know we've only just smelt it. That's really got a nice fruity vibe to it. Very enjoyable. So I'm really looking forward to wearing those 4. I've really enjoyed all 4 of them. I can't complain. All blind buys, all for varying prices, and I think I've done quite well there, to be fair. Have you tried any of these 4 fragrances? Is there anything else from Hugo Boss you would recommend? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It always helps the channel, and I'll speak to you all soon. Stay fragrant, not vagrant.